Some women chase followers, other women are followed. Welcome back to Elegant Enterprise, where we do not shout our value, we allow it to echo. Today's lesson is particularly dear to those of us who have no time to court chaos. How to attract clients, not fans, with poise, precision, and the quiet magnetism of a woman who knows exactly whom she's meant to serve. Hello, my dear elegant friends. I am Victoria, a lawyer by training and an advocate for elegance by design. I teach women how to transform their speaking, businesses and lifestyles into noble elegance. Part 1. The difference between clients and fans. Let us be clear. A fan wants to be near your sparkle. A client wants to pay for your substance. One admires you, the other hires you. The trouble begins when we confuse the two and begin building businesses based on applause, not alignment. You, my peer in power and posture, were not meant to perform. You were meant to position. Part 2. Why chasing is unbecoming. Have you ever seen a queen beg for attention? Neither have I. The moment you attempt to convert people who are merely intrigued but not invested, you've stepped off your throne and into a tap dance. We don't attract with noise, we do it with clarity. When your presence is precise, the right people recognize themselves in your message. And more importantly, the wrong ones quietly exit stage left. As they should. Part 3. Poise as positioning. Let me tell you a secret rarely whispered in marketing circles. Poise is a positioning tool. When you do not clamour, you stand apart. When you do not discount, you command curiosity. When you do not rush, others wonder what they've missed. And when your offer is extended as an invitation, not a plea, it draws those who are ready, not those who are merely browsing for entertainment. Conclusion? We are not spectacle. We are strategy wrapped in silk. Part 4. The elegance of specificity. You cannot serve everyone. That is for buffet tables and bargain bins. You must define precisely who you work with, why your offer matters, and what quality of presence you expect in return. A woman with exquisite taste does not apologize for her curation. She curates with love and lets that love do the filtering. This is not exclusivity for the sake of ego, but instead it is precision in the name of excellence. Part 5. Make your brand a chamber, not a stadium. You are not building a stage, you are building a salon. One attracts a crowd, the other cultivates a circle. And in business, circles create wealth. Crowds simply create noise. Ask yourself, would you rather be admired vaguely by thousands or sought, remembered and trusted by a few dozen who pay, stay and refer with reverence? Charm is delightful. Credibility is enduring. Choose accordingly. Part 6. Practical tools for elegant attraction. Here are a few practices that refine your presence and attract with elegance. 1. Message with mastery. Speak to the transformation, not the transaction. 2. State your boundaries. Publicly, let your website or intake form reflect your discernment. 3. Display less, mean more. Don't show everything. Mystery is a professional asset. 4. Raise the conversation. Use language that reflects intellect, not internet trends. 5. Decline with dignity. When an inquiry doesn't align, decline with warmth and clarity. This may not be the right fit, but I'm honoured you reached out. Each step says, I know who I am and whom I'm for. Part 7. Let them find you. Refined true attraction begins when you stop trying to convince and start being unmistakably yourself. Let your business whisper what others scream. And when you do, your clients won't come because you chased them. They'll come because you stood still, with posture and purpose, and let them come to you. So I leave you with this. A fan claps, a client commits. Build for the latter. Until next time, may your boundaries be velvet, your messaging be crystal, and your clientele arrive as naturally as the turning of the season. Refined women attract, they do not pursue. One never knows when the next gem of elegant enterprise may be unveiled. If you wish to be among the first to receive it, the invitation is just below. I remain your humble advocate on these matters of elegance. Yours elegantly, Victoria